Hello everyone, I'm Shreya Singh, an undergraduate from Delhi University, and in this video I'm going to solve some more questions from the chapter Metals and Non-Metals of Chemistry class 10th. So let's start. The question number 10 says give reasons for the following. Gold and silver are used for jewelry making. So as we all know that gold and silver are metals. और metals की property होती है that they are lustrous, that means they have shiny surface, they are malleable, that means they can be made into thin sheets, and they are ductile, that means they can be made into thin wires, so they can be easily used to mold into different shapes to make different kind of jewelries. Also they are noble metals, so they are very less reactive in nature, so that is why they are also used for jewelry making. Second part of the question says carbonated sulfide ores are usually converted into oxides prior to reduction during the process of extraction. So इस क्वेश्चन में हमें पूछता है कि कार्बोनेट और सल्फाइड ओर्स को एक्सट्रैक्शन से पहले ऑक्साइड्स में चेंज करके उनका रिडक्शन किया जाता है. ऐसा क्यों? ऐसा इसलिए करते हैं क्योंकि ऑक्साइड ओर जो होते हैं वो बहुत ही ईजिली रिड्यूस हो जाते हैं व्हेन दे आर हीटेड विद कार्बन. बल्कि जो कार्बोनेट और सल्फाइड ओर्स होते हैं दे आर नॉट सो ईजिली रिड्यूसेबल बाय द कार्बन टू ऑब्टेन द मेटल फ्रॉम द ओर. So that is why these carbonate and sulfide ores are converted into oxides, and then it is heated with carbon to obtain the metal during extraction process. Next question is give reason for the following, and the first question is aluminium oxide is considered as an amphoteric oxide. So amphoteric oxides are those oxides which reacts with acids and bases both. So aluminium oxide shows chemical reactivity with both acids and bases. When it reacts with an acid like HCl, then it forms salt and water, and when it reacts with base, it produces the same salt and water. So it reacts with both. That is why it is known as amphoteric oxide. Second part of the question says ionic compounds conduct electricity in molten state. So this is because ionic compounds when present in solid state, उनके पास free electrons नहीं होते. They are bound to the lattice structure, and that is why there is no conduction of electricity. But when they are present in molten state, they are present as constituent ions, and thus they also possess free electrons, which is responsible for the conduction of electricity. Next is metals can be given different shapes according to our needs. This is very simple question. Metals are malleable and ductile, which means कि हम उन्हें sheets, wires से किसी भी shape में mold कर सकते हैं. So that is why they can be made into different shapes. जो हम चाहते हैं उस shape में हम उन्हें बना सकते हैं. And the next question is hydrogen is not evolved when a metal reacts with nitric acid. So nitric acid is a very strong oxidizing agent. तो होता क्या है जब कोई भी metal HNO3 से react करता है, then due to its very strong oxidizing nature, it oxidizes the hydrogen gas which is formed during the reaction to form water and an oxide of hydrogen. For example, when zinc is a metal, so when zinc reacts with HNO3, it forms zinc nitrate plus an oxide of nitrogen, which is nitrogen dioxide, and water. So that was all for today. Thank you so much for watching and listening.